Hello students, in the last presentation we have already learned to solve simultaneous equation by elimination method, graphical method and determinant method. In this presentation we are going to discuss how we can create new variable making a proper change in the given variables. Substituting the new variables in the given non-linear equation and we can convert them into linear equations. So today's topic is equations reducible to a pair of linear equations in two variables. As this topic is little difficult to understand, I have created an activity for you. Now see the activity. To solve given equation, fill in the boxes below suitably. So the equation is 5 upon x minus 1 plus 1 upon y minus 2 is equal to 2. And the second equation is 6 upon x minus 1 minus 3 upon y minus 2 is equal to 1. These are the two linear equations. We already know that the general form of linear equations is ax plus by is equal to c and ax plus by is equal to c. Now these two linear equations are not in the form of ax plus by is equal to c. So first you have to convert them into linear equation. As I said, suitable substitution is to be done and then they can be converted into linear form. So as you see, in both the equations, the ax contains 5, that is ax which is there, it contains 5 upon x minus 1 in the first equation and the second equation it is 6 upon x minus 1. So you can see here I have written replacing 1 upon x minus 1 by m, as you have to convert this equation into linear form. So replace 1 upon x minus 1 by m, that is for a1x and a2x. Then for b1y the term is 1 upon y minus 2 and for b2y the term is minus 3 upon y minus 2. So you can see on the right hand side I have written replacing 1 upon y minus 2 by n. So if I substitute 1 upon x minus 1 as m and 1 upon y minus 2 as n, my equation becomes 5m plus n is equal to 2. Why? Because 5 into 1 upon x minus 1. So 1 upon x minus 1 I have taken it as m. So it will become 5m and 1 upon y minus 2 I have taken it as n. So it will become n. So my equation will be 5m plus n is equal to 2. On the other hand, if you see the next equation, 6 upon x minus 1 minus 3 upon y minus 2 is equal to 1. So 1 upon x minus 1 is m. So the first term will become 6m. 1 upon y minus 2 is n. So the second term will become minus 3n is equal to 1. Now you got two equations in the linear form. The first equation is 5m plus n is equal to 2 and 6m minus 3n is equal to 1. Now you can solve this equation. You can multiply the first equation by 3 and then you can solve. So on the first slide we had two equations, 5m plus n is equal to 2 and 6m minus 3n is equal to 1. So you know how to solve. When I solve both the equations, I get the value of m as 1 upon 3 and value of n as 1 upon 3. Now what we had done, that we had replaced 1 upon x minus 1 by m and we had replaced 1 upon y minus 2 by n. So again we have to resubstitute. So replacing m and n by their original values. So 1 upon x minus 1 is equal to m. So value of m is 1 upon 3. And when I solve it, I get, when I take a reciprocal, I get x minus 1 is equal to 3. So value of x as 4. On the other hand, 1 upon y minus 2 is equal to 1 upon 3. Again, if I take a reciprocal, I get y minus 2 is equal to 3. Therefore, the value of y is equal to 5. So, I hope you have understood that whenever I want to convert the equation into general form, that is a1x plus b1y is equal to c, then we have to replace the terms by a suitable substitution, then you have to convert them into a proper form, that is a1x plus b1y is equal to c. Then we have to solve the equation, and again you have to resubstitute and find the values of x and y. Now we'll go for the sums. Now this is an example given to you. Solve the following simultaneous equation. The first equation is 2 upon x plus 2 upon 3y is equal to 1 upon 6. The second equation is 3 upon x plus 2 upon y is equal to 0. So we'll see for the first equation. 2 upon x plus 2 upon 3y is equal to 1 upon 6. Write it as equation 1. And 3 upon x plus 2 upon y is equal to 0. Write it as equation 2. Let 1 upon x be m and 1 upon y be n. Now in the first equation, what I have done, 2 I have taken and 2 multiplied by 1 upon x plus 2 upon 3 multiplied by 1 upon y is equal to 1 upon 6. This is for your better understanding, children, because sometimes you get confused that because the term is 2 upon 3y. So 2 upon 3, if you take out, y is in the denominator. So 2 upon 3 multiplied by 1 upon y. So therefore, I have bifurcated the 2 into 1 upon x plus 2 upon 3 into 1 upon y is equal to 1 upon 6 for your better understanding. So I will substitute 1 upon x as m and 1 upon y as n. So my equation will be 2m plus 2 upon 3n is equal to 1 upon 6. Now it becomes very difficult if you have a denominator. So what I'll do, I will just simplify the equation by multiplying it by 6. So 6 2s are 12. So it will become 12m plus 6 into 2 upon 3. 3 2s are 6. So 2 into 2 will be 4 and 6 will get cancelled. So you have 1. So we got the next equation as 12m plus 4n is equal to 1. We'll write it as equation 4. Now the next equation is 3 upon x plus 2 upon y is equal to 0. Children, we have already taken 1 upon x as m and 1 upon y as n. So what I have done, I have bifurcated the terms, that is 3 into 1 upon x plus 2 into 1 upon y is equal to 0. We know that 1 upon x is m and 1 upon y is n. So we'll substitute in the equation. So you get 3m plus 2n equal to 0. Write it as equation 5. We already have equation 12m plus 4n is equal to 0. And the fifth equation is 3m plus 2n equal to 0. So we want to eliminate n. So we'll multiply equation 5 by 2. So you will get 3 into 2, that is 6m plus 2 into 2, that is 4n. 0 multiplied by 2 will be 0. Now subtracting equation 6 from 5. We know that when we subtract, the sign changes. So plus 6m will become minus, plus 4n will become minus, and 0, no sign. So 12 minus 6 will be 6m, plus 4n minus 4n will get cancelled, and 1 minus 0 will be 1. So therefore 6m is equal to 1, therefore m is equal to 1 upon 6. Now resubstitute m is equal to 1 upon 6 in equation 6. Your equation 6 is 6m plus 4n equal to 0. So 6 into 1 upon 6, because the value of m is 1 upon 6, plus 4n equal to 0. 6 will get cancelled. So you have 1 plus 4n equal to 0. Take 1 to right hand side, it will become minus. So therefore 4n is equal to minus 1. Therefore n is equal to minus 1 upon 4. Now you remember, children, that we had taken 1 upon x as m and 1 upon y as n. So resubstitute the value of m and n. We get m is equal to 1 upon x. Value of m is 1 upon 6. So 1 upon 6 is equal to 1 upon x. So therefore value of x is 6. N is equal to 1 upon y. Value of n is minus 1 upon 4. Therefore minus 1 upon 4 is equal to 1 upon y. Therefore y is equal to minus 4. So x is equal to 6 and y is equal to minus 4 is the solution of the given equation or given simultaneous equations. Now the next equation is now the next example is solve the following simultaneous equation. First one is 2 upon x minus 3 upon y is equal to 15 and the second is 8 upon x plus 5 upon y is equal to 77. So we'll write 2 upon x minus 3 upon y is equal to 15 as equation 1 and 8 upon x plus 5 upon y is equal to 77 as equation 2. We know that we have to do substitution. So let 1 upon x is equal to a and 1 upon y is equal to b. Now children, you have understood, therefore I have not bifurcated the terms. Now it is 2 into 1 upon x, as 1 upon x is a, we'll write it as 2a. 3 upon y, so 1 upon y is b, therefore 3 into b, so that will be 3b. So your equation will be 2a minus 3b is equal to 15. Write it as equation 3. On the other hand, the second equation is 8 into 1 upon x, so it will become 8a plus 5 into 1 upon y, that is equal to 5b is equal to 77, that is equation 4. Now you have to eliminate either a or b. So in the first equation you have 2a minus 3b is equal to 15. So we'll multiply equation 3 by 4. So if I multiply equation 3 by 4, I get 2 into 4, that is a, 8a, minus 3 into 4, that is 12, so it will be minus 12b, and 15 multiplied by 4, that is 60. So 8a minus 12b is equal to 60 will be your fifth equation. Subtract equation 5 from equation 4. You have equation 5 as 8a plus 5b is equal to 77 and your equation 5 is 8a minus 12b is equal to 60. We know when we have to subtract, we have to change the sign. So plus 8a will become minus 8a, minus 12b will become plus 12b, and plus 60 will become minus 60. So plus 8a minus 8a will get cancelled. So 15 plus 12 is 17b and 77 minus 60 will be equal to 17. 17b is equal to 17. Therefore b is equal to 1. Now substitute the value of b in equation 3. Your equation 3 was 2a minus 3b is equal to 15. So substituting value of b as 1, you get 2a minus 3 is equal to 15. Take 3 to right hand side, you will get 2a plus 15 plus 3, that is equal to 18. So therefore value of a is equal to 9. Now we have to resubstitute the values of a and b in the given equation. We had taken a is equal to 1 upon x. So value of a is 9. So 9 is equal to 1 upon x. So therefore x is equal to 1 upon 9. And we have substituted b is equal to 1 upon y. Value of b is 1. So 1 is equal to 1 upon y. Therefore value of y is equal to 1. So the solution of the equation xy is equal to 1 upon 9 and 1 is the solution. Now see, this is a typical example, little difficult, but we will solve it. Now the given equations are 27 upon x minus 2 plus 31 upon y plus 3 is equal to 85. And the second equation is 31 upon x minus 2 plus 27 upon y plus 3 is equal to 89. So the first equation 27 upon x minus 2 plus 31 upon y plus 3 is equal to 85. We'll write it as equation 1. And 31 upon x minus 2 plus 27 upon y plus 3 is equal to 89 is as equation 2. You know we are doing by substitution method. So let 1 upon x minus 2 is equal to a and 1 upon y plus 3 is equal to b. So when I substitute in the equation 1 upon x minus 2 is equal to a, I get the equation as 27a plus 31b is equal to 85. I'll write it as equation 3. And on the other hand, in the second equation, if I substitute 1 upon x minus 2 is equal to a and 1 upon y plus 3 is equal to b, I get 31a plus 27b is equal to 89. Children, if you carefully observe both the equations, you will find that the coefficient of a and b are interchanged. Now we have already solved these type of examples, and I have already told you that what you have to do. When the coefficients of a and b are interchanged, first you have to add the equation and then you have to subtract the equation, and then you have to solve by elimination method. So first what we will do, we will add equation 3 and 4. Now 27a plus 31b is equal to 85 and 31a plus 27b is equal to 89. If I add equation 3 and 4, I get 58a plus 58b is equal to 174. After adding both the equations, I got 58a plus 58b is equal to 174. If I divide the equation by 58 on both the sides, I get a plus b is equal to 3. I will write it as equation 5. Then subtract equation 3 from equation 4. Equation 4 is 31a plus 27b is equal to 89, and the third equation is 27a plus 31b is equal to 85. You know, when we have to subtract, we have to change the sign. So plus 27 will become minus 27, plus 31 will become minus 31, and plus 85 it will become minus. So you have 4a minus 4b is equal to 4. Dividing both the sides of the equation by 4, I get a minus b is equal to 1. So fifth equation I got a plus b is equal to 3, and the sixth equation is a minus b is equal to 1. So I'll add equation 5 and 6. So if I add equation 5 and 6, I get 2a plus b and minus b will get cancelled, and 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. So I got 2a is equal to 4. Therefore value of a is 2. If I substitute the value of a is equal to 2 in equation 5, I get value of b as 1. So you got the value of a as 2 and b as 1. So you have to resubstitute the values of a and b in the given equation. We had taken 1 upon x minus 2 is equal to a and 1 upon y plus 3 is equal to b. We got the value of a as 2. So therefore 1 upon x minus 2 is equal to 2. If I solve it, that is, take x minus 2 to right hand side, it will go in multiplication. So 1 is equal to 2 into x minus 2. You will get 1 is equal to 2 into x is 2x, and in between minus sign is there, and 2 into 2 is 4. So 1 is equal to 2x minus 4. Take 4 to left hand side, it will become plus. So 2x is equal to 1 plus 4. Therefore 2x is equal to 5 and x is equal to 5 upon 2. On the other hand, 1 upon y plus 3 is equal to b. Value of b is 1. So take y upon 3 to right hand side, it will go in multiplication. So 1 is equal to 1 into y plus 3. So 1 is equal to 1 multiplied by y is y, and 1 multiplied by 3 is 3. So your equation is 1 is equal to y plus 3. Take 3 to left hand side, it will become minus. So y is equal to 1 minus 3. So y is equal to minus 2. So x is equal to 5 upon 2 and y is equal to minus 2 is the solution of the equation. Children, I hope you have understood the substitution method. Now we'll go for activities.